Live from Los Angeles. Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa on Friday Feels. It's all about loving your life. And Celai West is here. Clearly, she has created a life she loves. She's an actress. She's an author. She's a print runway. You're CEO of Chatty Chicks.
Yes, which is this shirt.
Yes.
I'm just here for the free Wi-Fi.
There it is.
So what inspired you to create your own line, the Chatty Chicks tees?
Well, I really just wanted to make it for mostly kinky-haired girls. And then when it started to expand, I wanted it to be more versatile. So I said, maybe I should do some that don't even have anything to do with hair, so like they could relate to some people. Like they have straight hair, there's some that are boys, they have curly hair. So definitely a lot more people.
You live a very passionate, ambitious life. Where does all that passion and ambition come from? You've got people in your family like that, or?
Yes.
Yes. Who's like that in your family?
Definitely my mom and
Your
dad.
mom and dad, huh? Yeah.
So tell us about your journey. How did it all begin? How did you say, okay, one day I'm doing this thing?
Well, so when I started modeling, I was at a skating rink. And then this guy was like, oh my God, I want to shoot you. And then we were like, wait, what? And then he said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a photographer. And then we said, oh, okay. So then we did the shoot, and I was like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty fun. I want to do this for like the rest of my life.
Oh, wow. I wish it had been that clear.
And then, well, for runway modeling, my modeling started to like slow down, and there was a local show in my area because I live in Sacramento, which is far away from here. So we did the local show, and I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty fun. I didn't think of it as something I wanted to do for the rest of my life, so, like I wanted to do modeling for the rest of my life. But then this guy was like, are you ready for New York? And then we're like, no, not really. And then he said, like a few months later, he said, are you ready? And like, yeah. So then I did that. I was like, okay, I was scared.
Let's clarify. So then you did that. You went to New York Fashion Week, the most coveted fashion week in the entire world. And how old are you?
I'm 11.
At 11 years old.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
some people dream of that their whole life. What was that like for you to really be there and to like produce the show and be on that runway? What did it feel like?
It was very scary because it was my first time. I was like, oh my God, that's a ton of people. And I was like,
That's a lot of pressure, too.
Yes, definitely.
So how do you keep your mind right? Like, how did you just say, okay, I'm not going to be nervous. I'm going to slay today?
Honestly, I just forget the fact that there's like a whole bunch of people there. I just focus on like what I'm doing. But then when you're walking, it's like dark, so you can't really see everyone. But then you can see like the pit, which is where all the photographers are. So yeah, I just kind of like zone out and just do.
Sometimes it helps when they have really great music on too, right?
Yes.
Do they have music on when you were doing it?
Yes.
Yeah, it helps.
I love that.
So what's next for you as a hashtag girlpreneur? You've got your t-shirt line.
You're a
What's
coach.
happening?
Yes, actually, I did how should I say this? I did a boot camp. Well, not a boot camp.
Like a class?
Yeah, a class with Lyris Cross from Project Runway. She's so nice. We did in New York. It's called Project Slay. It was called Project Slay. And we just taught them like pointers. We helped them with their walk. You know, it was really fun. We also had the producer from Project Runway.
So what would you tell other young girls who want a career in fashion? What advice can you give them?
I would just say be yourself, have fun, set goals, and follow your dreams.
Wow. That was very clear.
Yes.
Very purpose-driven.
I love that. So what are you most excited about now?
Well, I really want to start getting into designing because I love designing. I want to be a designer when I grow up because I've seen so many designers. I've seen so many amazing clothes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be a designer when I grow up now.
Well, you already are, right? I mean, you're just here for the free Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite designers? Any favorite like fashion inspirations?
Well, there's this one design. I have a few. So one of my favorites would have to be Milan Breton. Then I've walked for a designer named David Tupaz and Mario De La Torre.
Wow. Yeah. So like tell everyone where they can find and follow your personal journey and get your t-shirts.
I am on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr.
And what's your handle?
It's Celai West, spelled CELAI West. And I also have a website. It's celaiwest.com.
Love
Thank you so
it.
much,
You're
Celai. Stay
welcome.
tuned. We're back with more. Good
Thank you
Morning
for
Mom.
having me.